So if you want to take the data that you add in Jotform, for example, numerical data, and then calculate it to show a result, then you can actually go ahead and use Form Calculation Widget. For example, I'm going to go ahead and add in an element, and I'm going to go ahead and, let's say, for example, go for right here for number right here. So if I were to go to number, let's say I'm going to go ahead and say price right here, just like this. Let's just go ahead onto properties, and in advanced, let's just go to the field. So you can see that the unique name for this is price itself right here. And this is the field ID. You can go ahead and change it out if you want as well. Let's just go ahead right here onto general and duplicate this. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and say quantity right here, just like this. So now this is what you have, and let's say now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and have a calculated field right here where I multiply the price data that I have by quantity and then apply a 10% discount to it. So for that, I can utilize something called Form Calculation Widget. So over here in quantity, if I were to go to advanced, you can see that unique name is quantity for it as well. So let's just go around onto widget for that, and here you can see that form calculation is an option. Let me just go ahead and click, and here's the calculation. So I'm simply going to go ahead and say final calculation with discount right here, just like this, for example. So I'm going to go around over here onto properties, and then here you can see that I can add in, like, let's say, for example, change the label. Like I can go ahead and label it to left or right or top as I want. I can go ahead and change around the width of it as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and say 30 pixels right here as I want right here, and you can go ahead and add in a hover text as well. So I'm simply going to go ahead and say, let's say, for example, final price with discount of 10%, let's say, for example, right here, and the sub label is going to be final amount right here, just like this. So now around over here I can go to advanced, and you can see that this is the final calculation with the discount right here. So let me just go around over here onto widget settings now, and this is where you get the form calculation widget. So I went to the widget setting right here. I'm going to add in the field price right here, and I want to multiply it. So this is the multiplier right here, and then I can go to quantity. So here you can see that there's the multiplier, there's the minus sign, plus, and divide sign right here. Let's just go ahead and add this inside of a bracket. So let's just go around over here and add this in the bracket right here. And I'm going to multiply, and I want to give a 10% discount. So I'm just going to type in 0.1 right here, just like this in the numerical field. So once I do that, let me just go ahead and preview out the form that I have right here. So let's say the price is 1000, quantity is going to be 5, and then in the quantity field right here, so you can see that I don't have anything as of now. So let's just go ahead and then remove that out. Let's go to the widget right here, just like this. Seems like I forgot to save it, so I'm simply going to go ahead and add the field again. Open the bracket, price multiplied by quantity right here. So let's just go ahead and go for quantity. Let's not add in the discount yet. So let's just go ahead and click on save. So once I do that, I'm going to go around onto preview form right here. So I'm going to type in 100, quantity 1, and then you got 100. So if I were to go around over here and type in 12, then you got 1200. So I haven't added in the discount yet. So let me just go around over here onto widget setting, let's say, for example, and multiply it out by 0.1 right here and click on save. So once you do that right here, I was not supposed to multiply right here. Let's say, for example, I want to go ahead right here, and then let's say, for example, say minus right here. I want to go ahead and then say minus, open up the bracket, and then I want to add in price multiplied by quantity again. So from the total price right here, what I want is I want to go ahead and multiply this right here by 0.1. So that's 10% right here. Add in the bracket around over here and add in a bracket, let's say for example, before this as well. So you can see that there's the total price minus the 10% of total price. So let's just go ahead and save it now and then go around over here onto preview form right here. And now if I were to go ahead and type in, let's say for example, you get the discount. So there's 1,000, one quantity, so one quantity is 900 as you can see. So if I were to go for 10, you can see with the discount, it's 9,000 right here. So let's say this is with discount. So I want another calculated field without discount. So let's just go around over here and duplicate this. So I'm just going to go around and duplicate out the field right here. And for the top one, I'm going to go to the widget setting and then erase all of these out right here because I don't want to show any discount with this. So I'm just going to go around and say total right here, just like this, and then work around with it. So I forgot to click on save, so you can see that it's still not saved out. So let's just go ahead and click on save right here, and now it will work. So if I were to go around over here, you can see that this is the price. So I'm just going to go around and say 1,000 by 1. So it's 1,000 right here. So seems like this is not working out. The final amount is not working out right here. Let's just go ahead and then work around with the widget setting. You can see that it did not copy the form calculation. So what I simply need to do is I actually need to take the amount of this and then subtract 10% to it. So to do that, I can simply add a field and I'm going to go for total and then I'm going to say minus, open up the bracket, add in total right here just like this, and then I'm going to multiply this and say 0.1 and close the bracket, click on save. So it'll take this data directly and will show the calculation here now. So if I were to go around over here now, so I can just go around and say 1,000, quantity is going to be 1, and here there you see the total, and here you see 900. You can actually go ahead and make changes right here as well, but as soon as I go ahead and make any change right here, you can see it's dynamically updated. The viewers are not supposed to actually go ahead and edit it out directly right here. So this is what you have, as you can see, and as with any other option, you can go ahead and then change this out as you want right here. So you can see that this is what you have. So this is how you can go ahead and utilize the calculated form widget inside of Jotform while making out your form. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.